Hello. Can't believe it. I went live and it went trying to reconnect. I thought, wow, that was quick. Anyway, I'm here, Fiona Fernandez. So I've printed this off so you can see the great special for May. If you haven't seen it yet, there it is. So Stampin' Up. I love it when they do their specials, and this is the best one they've done so far, so it's fantastic. So if you join Stampin' Up during May, 6th to 31st of May, you can choose $303 in products for only $169. So really good value there. And you get to, then on your next orders, you get 20% off. And depending on, where you go with it, you can get up to 25% off as you grow. So I just thought I'd put that there for you to have a look at first. There's my website there. And you'll find the join now on there if you'd like to join with me as your demonstrator. So I have got a new box because I did put an order in. Just get my little comments up over there, over on my other screen. Always like to have the big one up as well, and also make sure we can hear me, although I can't reach that right now. Hang on, let me just try here. Always like to have the big one up as well. There we go. Can hear me? Good. So welcome if you're joining me. If you've never heard of Stampin' Up, Stampin' Up is a company in Utah, and they sell all these beautiful products for card making, scrapbooking, and all of that. If you'd like a hard copy catalogue and you're in Australia, just send me a message and I'll get one out to you. So that's the catalogue that just came out. Just had my name on the front of that. Right, let's get into the box. So they have things in the catalogue that have just come out. And don't forget, they also have online exclusives now, which are things that are not in the catalogue. So the kits come up in the online exclusive section, and other products that they just have on their website, which means you can just search the website without having a catalogue. Hi, Athena, welcome. And so there's lots of things on the website. Right, what have we got in here? Let's just pull them out. Peaceful Garden Glimmer Paper. Now, I can't remember which ones were which, whether they were website or not. So what I normally do when I'm doing this is, let me put that down there, and get a new page up. And I usually put a new page over on my other screen so that I can do a quick search. So I look for things in the website so that I can tell you where they're at. So if they're in the catalogue, you'll see them in the back here. I've got a beautiful, I did a video last week and it was a little bit glitchy because I was away, but I still did it, going through the catalogue and showing you things in the catalogue. So this one is glimmer paper. So this would come up under, where are we, papers, paper, cards and envelopes, designer series. Then you've got designer series 12 by 12, 6 by 6. And then designer series 12 by 12, which is sticker sheets. And then you've got mix and match ephemera packs. So it shows you, this will be under specialty designer series paper. Let me have a look. It's Peaceful Garden Glimmer Paper. Oh, you know what? I think this is from Ding Ding, penny dropped in my head. This will be for creativity now, which won't be in here at all. So if you're a demonstrator and you've signed up for the creativity now, so Stampin' Up do some events for demonstrators only, which the big on-stage event was that. Creativity now is one we can do at home, and that's what this was for. So I'm pretty sure it's with that. But that's where you'll find the specialty papers in the catalogue, and if it's an online exclusive, it'll just be on the website somewhere. So that's got a beautiful blue, a blacky colour, and actually I think you'll find that's cloud cover and the Secret Sea. And what's the other colour? Let's have a look. Dark blue, oh no, blue, dark grey and soft green. Oh, there we go. Didn't get those colours right. It's just blue, dark grey and soft green. So there we go. That's very nice colours. That's for those. Just put that back on so I don't stick it to anything. Throw it on the desk. Just throw it all on the desk. Right, Peaceful Garden Designer Series paper. So again, this one goes with that. I didn't buy all the things we could get for it because it cost a bit. And I thought I'll just get a few of the pieces so that I can make the cards on the day. So that's the 21st of June. So if you're a demonstrator, I think, let me see, just sure if you can still apply for it or not. You can order these things, though, as the demonstrator in your demonstrator website up until the 31st of May. So just keep that in mind if you've registered. You don't have to order it if you want to use other things. They'll just give you information for other projects. You can still make the projects from other products. So this is what this paper looks like. Oh, there's two of them. And this, I'm not sure when it comes out to the public. I can't remember. They usually do it with us and then bring it out in another later date so that people can buy it. It's very nice. There we go. So that's the designer series paper. What else have we got in here? I bought Cloud Cover two-tone cardstock because I could. Let's have a look in there. I'll show you some two-coat. I've got some other two-tone cardstock. I thought this would be good to have in the stash. So you've got your darker one and your lighter one. You see one's light, one's dark? Lovely. Got a whole pack of that. Do a class using that, won't I? So I did put a post up about my class for this month. So I've already got registrations closed for the 24th, which is a Saturday, and the Sunday is the 25th of May, and I do that on Zoom. And we're going to be using this for both classes. This is gorgeous paper, Floral Impressions Designer Series paper. I have shown that before. Let me get the other one out rather than open a new one. Hang on a second. Where did I put it? Where's it hiding? Got to make some more cards with that. We'll find where I hid it. Didn't really hide it, it's just around here somewhere. I probably got it out really nicely. Here it is. Here it is. And I have made some things with it already. That's why I got another packet, so I had enough for my class. So we'll be doing different projects for both classes. So I'm starting up my Zoom classes again, and that'll be the 4th Sunday in the month. But always check the calendar or check with me and make sure it's on before you... Well, it won't be in my event calendar if it's not on. And that's in the Stampin Up website. So they're the beautiful designer series papers. You could even use that for Christmas, you know, if you've got some left over. Some lovely colours in there, look. So I shall be working on that this week because I just got that. My project's all sorted. Now the people doing a class on the 24th of May actually get some bling. So there's your bling, all ready for the class. Strawberry Slush. It's called Strawberry Slush and Pretty in Pink Gems. Got an extra one for me. And then I've got some new blends for the Dark Timid Tiger. So these are the in colours, the new in colours, and I've got all the rinkers for that. Strawberry Slush, Darling Duckling, Timid Tiger. Let's see if we got cloud cover. So I'll talk about cloud cover. Now I got a cloud cover because I'm a demonstrator and they're selling them off because they had a problem with the colour. Unfortunately, the colour reacted with the actual pads in here, whatever's in them. They work just fine if you get the little re-inkers, which I've got some in here. So only demonstrators can get these until they last. So basically they're in the last chance for us. And once they're gone, and it's also a risk of buying them because, you know, it may change on you. But I thought, I'll just get one anyway. See how it goes. So that's for demonstrators only. And they're not going to be bringing it out for customers, I'm sorry, because they've had a little problem with it. So the way to go about that is, there's my little packet, is if you buy a packet of these uninked Stampin' Spots, and you can ink one up with your re-inker, and that colour will not change. That's working just fine. So that would be the way I would recommend to do it. Or, so that's one option. And the other option is to buy, especially if you're just starting out, just grab the little ink spots. Now let me just have a look in here. What page is it on? Can't remember. Page 33, I think. Let's have a look on page 33. Okay, yeah, page 33 of your annual catalogue. They've got a little set here. So if you don't have many colours yet, that's a good way to start building your collection. Hang on, I can't get it to... That's better. Okay, see that's got cloud cover in it. So that's one of those little stamp spots. So that's got real red, petal pink, garden green, cloud cover and early espresso. And then there's another set as well down here. So you could always, you know, build on it gradually to get your colours. And of course the other way to get the cloud cover colour is in your markers. So they come in a set with all the in colours for each year. And you'll have a cloud cover marker. You can use these markers on your stamps to colour them in, and they work the same as the ink pad as far as ink goes. So you just wash them off with a chamois water. That's what's happening with cloud cover. Now I just bought a few other things. I've got all the blends for each of the in colours. And I'll open one of them in a minute when I find them all. I decided to buy this because I love it. Elements of Text. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, I don't think... Hang on, let me just check. I think this one is an online exclusive. Yep. Yep. So, when you're looking at the stamps, anything I show you, if you look in your stamp set section, if it's not there, it's an online exclusive on the website. So this one is not there, and that's where you'll find it, on the website. So with online exclusive, they're in that section until they sell, basically, and once they go into the last chance section, they're there till they're sold out, and that's it. Then they're gone, like for anything. So there's the little scribbly bits, can't really read them, flowers, and then again something that's about plants. And then you've got your little splotches and something, I can't read all, little thought, watch, something to me, I can't read them all. I don't think you're meant to read them all, they're just meant to look like text. Now, I was talking about this the other night in my, that's on your wish list, is it? Yeah, it's a nice one to have on the wish list. So this is the paper I was talking about the other night, rabbiting on my catalogue launch about this paper, and then realised it is in the catalogue. I wasn't sure at the time whether it was online exclusive. In the catalogue. Right, so this is called Irresistible Designs, and because it resists, look, see if I get the light on it, see that? So when you ink it up, you know, I might have to use this on Wednesday night in my live. I think we'll be making a card with this. I could probably even use this with the blooms one too. Oh yes. So we've got one, got two of the same there. They're quite thick too. They feel quite thick. Probably because you can get them wet. We'll have to get it wet, see what happens to it. Leaves. See the leaves? Let me get the light on that. Ugh. Got a light on over there. It's not focusing very well. Sorry about that. Put my hand there. It's not going to focus. There we go. That's better. Okay, there's that one. So there's probably two of those. You're not going to lose the packet. Whoops. Whoops. That's what happens a lot in here. Whoops. And now you got a little crisscrossy pattern as well. Look, check it. Plaid, whatever you want to call it. Lines. So there's the three. Oh, that's nice. Pick that back up off the floor. I don't know what thickness it is, but it is quite thick. It's thicker than your normal. It's almost the same as a card. Feels like card. So the other side's just flat. It's plain. Right, throw that over there. Now here's more of my markers. My blends. So I've got all the blends out. Have I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where did the other one go? No, I haven't got the other one out yet. I've got the other one out. Yes, no, I can't see it. If I got it out, I threw it somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I ordered all of them. I might have, but you know, I also might not have. One of those days. Look through the box, see what else is in here. All the air out the way. Hang on, let's just get all the air out of there. Which one am I missing? Strawberry slush. Maybe I forgot to order it. Never mind. Thought we got it out. Alright, let's get one out. Which one's this? Timid Tiger. We'll get the Timid Tiger out. We'll just show you that. So when you get your markers, always open them. And just get a bit of card. So they should just pull off. Smooshing would look, yeah, I think so too, Athena. A smooshing on that lovely cardstock. So they have a thick end and a thin end. Look at my lovely nail polish. My granddaughter did that while I was away. Well, had little hearts on it. So cute. I don't wear nail polish very often. They have a thick end, so just check them. Make sure they work. Make sure the lids come off properly, because occasionally I've had one that gets stuck. So all you need to do is let me know if you're ordering through me. I'll let Stampin' Up know and we'll get it fixed up for you. So just check every single one of them when you get them. I won't check them all in front of you. We'll just do that later. I'll have to work out why I didn't order all the slush. I also already had it. No, I don't think I could get it yet. Anyway, I'll make a note of that. What else did I get? I got some cloud cover ribbon. So this is a faux linen ribbon. And it's polyester, so that's why it's faux linen, because it's not real linen. Alright, I'll just take the label off that. Squeeze it. Sorry, I just usually squeeze the plastic piece like this. So I get it up like that. Then I usually get my scissors under the plastic, but this one's being a bit tricky. Just because it is today. There we go. Under there. Snip the plastic. Take that off. And I can show you what it looks like. That's quite sturdy. Let's see if it makes a nice bow. Feels like it will. Ooh. Drop it. Put it in the box so it doesn't fall off. Just pull it through a bit. Turned over. Yeah, they're quite nice. Look at that. It's quite stiff, but it's good for a little ribbon, little bow. Here we go, my first bow with my ribbon. And then I got that in the Darling Duckling as well, faux linen. I won't open that one, that'll be the same sort of ribbon. Isn't that beautiful colour? Lovely. Now, what else have we got? Peace on Earth. Thinking what that goes with. Peace on Earth dies. I think this is all to do with creativity now, not that one. That's something else. So Peace on Earth, peace for greenery. And these are, so this is creativity now. I'll just go and look that up because I want to be able to tell you. What's that say? Oh, my printer's trying to do an update. Hang on a minute. Go away. No, don't leave me alone. I'll just put it over there. Okay, where were we? Creativity now. I'm just trying to find the creativity now. It's not showing it to me. Anyway, check in with me if you want to know more about that. I'll look it up later. That's the cute little, I really like these little birds. Isn't that lovely? So that's the piece on her side. I thought that was a lovely one with the sympathy, love, sending, peace. We all want peace, don't we? All the best in your new adventure. Yeah, I just really liked that. And I really liked that they had these little stars because they used to have some bling like this and I loved the shape of them. So now I can make my own with the gold and silver foil or whatever colour glimmer paper. So I spotted that. I was like, yeah. Sounds like a great idea. Okay, so that was that one. This is an embossing folder that came with that set as well. Pull that out and show you. So this is like that. So that'll it's just such a lovely size for so many different things. Yeah, I like the versatility of that. And that's that. And this one is available to everybody now. These are the on-the-go puffy stickers. Aren't they cute? Let's open them. So if you like doing stuff in journals, or you could use them on cards, you could use them in your scrapbooking. They're about that thick. And they've just got 2 sheets of all of those things. So you will find those in the catalogue. Oops, no, I just popped one off. I popped a little arrow away. Oh, there it is. Hang on. Oh, what did I do? A star. Got rid of a little star. I think I popped another one off as well. Uh-oh. There's a star gone as well. A star and an arrow. I'll have to find it in a minute. It'll be down on the floor probably. Okay, don't do that sort of little trick with it, will you? Make sure you hold this bit up when you put it in the back. Right, there we go. So I'll just show you where they are in the book before I go searching for my little arrow. Puppy stickers. What will they be under? They'll be under I saw them under paper, didn't we? Stickers, stickers, stickers. Where were stickers? Sticker sheets. What? Can't see them. What are they called? On the go. Oh. I thought they were in here. Just looking. Punches. I can't see them. Memory keeping. Bossing folders, dies. Oh, I can't see them. I'm sure they're in here though, because I remember seeing them the other day when I was flicking through the catalogue. Anyone else know what page they're on? I thought they'd show up in there. Hang on, are they into there? Nope. I've got a whole lot of things in my wish list from looking through the catalogue the other night. You can never find things quickly either when you're looking. Well, I can't anyway. Find them later. And I'll tell you what page they're on. Anyway, I'll pop a link in there because I can't find them now quickly. Got all other things. No. I can't see them anyway. They might not be in there. So I will send you a link in the comments to the puffy stickers. Alright? So that's me. That's the join offer. And we're done. So thanks for joining me. Happy shopping and happy crafting. Ciao.